Hello, everybody. Raw's back in Paris again, same arena it's been in, and now you got Jay Uso out there.
So he's doing yeet stuff, Tony.
He's everybody's got their cell phone doing it. Looks
Uh,
different since they all use their cell phones. At least they're correctly using two hands instead of just one.
mm-hmm.
He's just bouncing off a rope. He's not even using his hands.
Is he hurt? Was it his ribs, Tony?
What?
Or was it his ribs?
He was bouncing off a rope.
But is he hurt?
I don't know if he's hurt or not. Fans asking him to rewind it. If I can get closed captioning to work. Got his waist taped up.
Yeah, it's his ribs. Or his stomach.
Oh crap! I think Alonzo, I'm about to leave you for a second, or
Okay.
maybe like 20 minutes, because I think my physical therapist showed up even though she wasn't supposed to. So
Okay, no problem.
you can keep them informed until I get back.
Okay. So I guess Jay Uso's talking about he let the fans down. Hmm. So they had Jay calling out, I guess, Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed the other night. Yeah. And there's a family Eagles jersey. There's a family Eagles jersey. That's nice. Right. So LA Knight is about to come into the ring and talk about how what happened last night at Paris, Pastor Paris. I think as a wrestling fan, you always want to root for the underdog, and unfortunately, I guess LA Knight fell short again in top tier. It looks like Jey Uso and or LA Knight are going to turn heel. I think LA Knight can turn heel. It's not. Sorry guys, this Tony had a certain thing he had to do, so he had to run off very quickly. Um, so far the Kabuki Warriors, um, Asuka and Kairi Sane are wrestling Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez for the number one contender tag team match. Um, so we had a lot of talking by LA Knight and Jey Uso, and Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. Um, so I guess Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker have both gotten big pushes ever since then pushes with Seth Rollins. Um, I kind of am tired of it already, but at least this is what I guess the WWE needs. Though you're seeing more baby faces than I guess heels.
What I
Uh,
miss Lonzo.
Basically, I was talking to right. So Asuka and Kairi Sane are wrestling Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez for the number one contender match. I kind of wish that Tony. I kind of wish that they had more. I guess a tag team belt for Raw,
Yeah,
or at least
it's
had.
kind. It's kind of like me on the women's side. They only have the one belt for the three different shows. They have it for NXT, Raw, and SmackDown. They can all compete for the women's belt. And it's weird too because they're about 10 tag teams they use on SmackDown, so I don't know why they can't move some of those guys to Raw.
Tony, when is the draft?
It's supposed to be sometime this month or next month.
Hmm. You
It'll
think
be
was there a big turn? Was there a big potential on the WWE ID, whatever it is called? The
uh, they. I think I've only promoted like one person from there so
okay.
far.
So I guess they'll promote like different wrestlers from other promotions, like
Yeah,
WWE
yeah.
promotion, promotions. Like,
I still, I still wonder if they've already bought TNA.
oh, okay.
You know, there've been more talks about them buying it, so we'll find out.
See, I
I,
don't watch. I don't watch SmackDown can go for 3 hours. You know,
oh, it went to 2 hours now.
but I'm just saying, like, I wonder why they can't go for 3 hours. You know,
I don't know because they said they were happy with the viewership numbers and everything, and they wanted to change it. Then it was just a couple of months later they're cutting an hour from it. So I don't know.
it's ridiculous.
Seems like that's all they Raquel does is break up 3 counts. Like she
Mm-hmm.
doesn't hardly wrestle.
For Asuka,
No, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah. I don't know what Triple H likes so much about her. That was funny. Did you see that in the corner?
Yeah.
They did WrestlePalooza, but they had Netflix underneath it,
Oh yeah.
which we have to pay $30 for, or have it part of a high package on Disc Network, YouTube TV, Fubo TV, or Hulu Plus TV. So you have to have one of those so far.
So I have a question.
Yes.
So of course on your podcast we talk about Arsenal as
Yes.
well. um, did you watch the game yesterday?
I did not watch the game because I don't have a cable subscription right now, which I'm thinking about. I don't know if I'm thinking about getting the Hulu Plus Live TV since it has the Disney Plus and Hulu plus the ESPN built into it. So plus you get the ESPN Premium or Ultimate. I guess it's Ultimate is what they're calling their
So,
streaming thing where you get the WWE Premium live events on, except for NXT ones, which will still be on Peacock. I think I might have to listen to Cousin Russ and just find a VPN and do Netflix because they're making it way fucking too hard to watch wrestling.
so you can watch on Peacock, Tony, or at least the day after, I think. But you know what happened, right?
Yeah, Liverpool won.
So the Kabuki Warriors won.
Yeah, I seen Looking Boogie Warriors won there.
The Kabuki Tony Warriors. Right, Tony. What? Why? When you look at the lineup, right? Were you convinced that they would win?
First thing that stuck out to me was Mourinho. It's like we're not gonna do much with Mourinho. And it's like I know Eze isn't quite up to fitness. He's perfectly fine. He's not injured or anything. Just as he's not had enough training with Arsenal yet. But I would have started him. You have to sub him. You sub him.
Do you,
I just didn't like it. You could have used Waneri. But the midfield was bad.
mhm.
And I think I would have started Trossard because Trossard at least knows how to pass the ball, and Bucharest should be open, making runs and stuff where you can get him the ball. But
See, what I hate about that, Tony, is that you know you're correct to get the blame, but whenever we're not having balls in the box, getting past the ball to him, what do you expect him to do? You know, so it's just what is Arteta telling Martinelli to do? Because you had Oliver,
track back and play defense. I just
but Liverpool was playing with a makeshift right back. Why not go at him? You know, and do
don't,
something.
don't ask me, Alonso. Like I said, it's disappointing. We had 9 shots and just one on target. That tells you basically you got no offensive flow going. we can't rely on corners and free kicks all the time. You gotta be able to penetrate and just not good at doing it. And it just don't seem like he's giving them the directions to do that.
Yeah, and it's almost like his lineup. He was almost as if he was looking for a draw. Playing defensively and all that. And in
I don't,
midfield,
that
that
it
doesn't
seems
fit.
like that's the way with all the big six. It's like it seems like Arteta's always just playing for the draw. And I think that's how we ended up with 14 draws last season.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Like they don't go for it. And that as an Arsenal fan, that's discouraging because you had the players to do so. They're on the bench. And Trossard, why are you giving a contract extension if you're not going to play him? Why not? How come you're not going to play Dan Laurie if you're not going to do nothing with him? Yeah, you better play Max Dowman with 7 minutes left to go in the game. Like,
Yeah, I don't.
what does that, what good does that do for Max Dowman? Nothing.
Like I said, you have Waneri, like you said, you got this Trossard with I thought Trossard should start because Martinelli just doesn't do anything on offense that threatens at all. At least Trossard can knows the timing to make runs or the pass and stuff. But I don't know. I just think Arteta's clueless when it comes to attack, and it's been the case the entire time he's been there. We had that one season we were scoring, but that's when Odegaard was doing good. He was actually playing as the number 10, and since then we just haven't been doing enough offensively.
Yeah, I mean, after the international break, it's going to be very important to see how they come back from this. You know, um, as it has to start, Tony.
Yeah,
Because Odegaard just doesn't have it. I know Gary has mentioned that you have a captain on the bench. What good does that do the team? It's not having a captain on playing in the starting 11.
yeah,
And Gilchrist needs the ball, man. He needs to score. He just can't be there just hanging about trying to make things happen on his own when he doesn't have the ball. I think some fans get too wound up about it's all his fault. Well, he hardly had any service, you know. And how can you get any service playing that midfield three?
yeah.
It's just so messed up that Arteta doesn't have that mentality where he just doesn't go for it, man. I saw Kyle Fury had a good game finally defensively, but he was in the midfield too. It's like God,
Yeah, my
man.
my problem is it's like if you're playing to a draw, that's 1 point. If you lose, that's 0 points. I would rather get the 0 points and go out there and play balls out, play attacking football. You spent all this money on your defense. You've just brought in another defender because for some reason you didn't want to play Kivior, and now Kivior wants to leave, so you brought in a new person. You've spent probably 500 million the last 5 years on your defense, and you don't rely on them. You go, you attack. That's what your defense is there to save you. You don't have to have all your midfielders dropping back doing defensive duties. You don't have to have your wingers and attackers dropping back. I mean, we've seen Lacazette back there with the defensive midfielders. For fuck's sake, it just I don't know. It's all tactics to me, and it was a shitty lineup. So the combination, we were lucky that it was that close. I mean, they did the two early substitutions because they had the injuries. Now you don't know with Saliba out, which to me White would be my backup for Saliba because
Yeah.
White to me White body is not to hold up to being a right back running up and down the pitch. He's injury prone, so he
But
might as well stay back there. He's a that's what he is by trade, was a right sided center back. So I'm not sure how long he's injured for, but not sure how bad Saliba's injury was. But
yeah, Mascara played great yesterday, so I think that he's a good backup now that we have one. I think the past they depended so much on Saliba because they didn't have a backup because Ben White was either playing right back or he was hurt last year. But whatever.
you didn't give us your best Dragon Lee.
Yeah.
Dragon Lee tag team match now going
It's
on.
Ron Breaker and I mean, excuse me, it's Finn Balor and Dragon Lee. It's 1-on-1 competition. I just hope Dragon Lee gets a big push somehow. Tony, you know.
Yeah, he kept getting like minor injuries. He'd come back, then he just have little setbacks. So I still don't know why Dragonov's back. It should have been 9 months out, and he hasn't. He's been out about 15 months at this point.
Finn Balor. Yeah, I mean, I just hope that they recover enough for the international break is over. You know, Tony. I Wicked had a good game yesterday as well. So, but I think Arsenal needs to score and so you know that's what they define. That's what will define that team. You know.
And hopefully they figure something out during the break.
So Arsenal play Nottingham Forest, the Champions League football this Sunday, September 16th,
Yeah,
against Hood Club, and then they play Manchester City, Newcastle. Yeah, Nottingham Forest, and they come back from break.
I know, and I don't like it because we never seem to play very good first game back from the international breaks.
Yeah, especially Nottingham Forest have went crazy in the transfer window. It's crazy.
Yeah, to be interesting to see where we are first week of October when they go to the second international break.
Like January.
No, but there's it'd be the first week of week of October. There'll be another international break.
Oh, okay.
I think we only play four le- four
Oh
four
yeah,
more
that's
league
right.
games than we. go on break again.
I think because World Cup qualifying.
But I thought all the qualifying was done. It was just like with play-ins and stuff. It's generally 2 years out when you are doing the last bit of qualifying. Then you're having the teams that are finishing like fourth, then the smaller ones that they have a playoff to see who gets in there. But it's weird seeing it on Netflix. They keep advertising ESPN.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be interesting what they have built up. Looks like Braun Breaker versus Roman. If Roman doesn't go on holiday,
Why would he? Because he just came back. He's always on holiday, Tony.
I know, but he just does like the big four for the most part. Dragon Lee's been good this match.
Mm-hmm.
He's interesting because he's got the luchador, then he's wrestled 2 or 3 years in Japan, so he's got that style, that strong style too. So,
Mm-hmm.
have we had any of the Americano Grandes show up?
Oh, not today.
Do you know who the third one is?
Yeah, here done.
Yeah, Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne, as I call him.
Hmm. You call him that, Tony?
Yeah, I don't like him. This is the largest indoor arena in all of Europe.
Hey, he's always had a lot of potential, right, Tony?
What?
He's always had a lot of potential.
Who did?
Dragon Lee,
Yeah, he's got a lot of it.
aka Dragon B.
Yeah, so far the injuries have gotten him, but that was good there.
I can't stand Diddy McDonough.
Hurricanrana against
aka.
Mr. Big. He Hurricanrana Mr. Big Head. He didn't get to do the move I like him doing, where he gets up on that top rope and jumps on the chest of him. That's shitty. He kicked his ass the whole match then. Finn Balor wins. Boo. Didn't like the result of that match, Alonzo.
No.
It just makes no sense to me how you can dominate a whole match and just one one move in your last match.
Is she back on ring roster, Tony? Nicola?
And for now, she is.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, with that makeup. They start push these WWE podcasts.
What's that?
So they start push these WWE podcasts.
Which app do you want to listen to this on?
I don't want to listen to anything, Siri. So who do you think's gonna win? Stephanie Vaquez or Io Sky on the 20th?
Certainly because. Certainly because.
Vakir.
I don't know. I hope y'all probably win.
Not sure how Grayson Waller ended up with the New Day, but it's so weird how big they were pushing Austin Theory and just
Oh, didn't he?
once it was taken away from Vince, it just like he was put on the back burner.
Didn't he get in trouble?
I think he might have.
The Roar Raiders are back.
They're back.
Yeah, didn't he get hurt?
I don't know how that one's always the one getting injured because the bigger ones are the one that's doing the moon assaults and
Uh-huh.
all the aerial stuff. I wonder if Gary's watching that the America's team. Watching the Dallas Cowboy documentary on Netflix. I have no interest in watching it.
It's to find the weirdest possible when it comes to weight loss.
I hate these guys, Tony.
All these pharmaceutical ads.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think like in Europe they just have like black space. I don't think like they have the ads.
Mm-hmm.
It's still so weird to me. It's like let's have a main roster premium live events on ESPN Ultimate, but let's put the NXT on Peacock.
It's weird.
Like it's like just put NXT on Peacock and not have it on CW. It's just like it doesn't make much sense. It just seems like they're trying to make as much money from every source they can. They have to have it on. Have to have it evolve on Tubi. It's just it's bad in every sport and stuff. You have to have all these different streaming services now, but
Mm-hmm.
for the way it's set up in the United States, it's like it'd be $899 to watch all of next year's premium live events.
It makes no sense.
Still on my piece. We gotta figure something out. This video because I saw what happened with Dragon League. So we're all on the same page, and that will not tonight here in our Continental Championship match. Because JD and Finn, you are a fan from ringside.
No, Mr. Big Head and
If it is, too bad.
oh, Finn Balor still laughed. Les Styles would win, but he won't. Oh, he's taking off his neck brace. Here comes Penta.
Hell, hell. Zero. Mandel. Tony, you said that Russ isn't favor Penta.
No, he does not like Penta and doesn't understand why he's getting the push he's been getting.
Funny because I asked myself that about what's your name? What's your name, Tony? What's your name? Who's on SmackDown?
Oh,
Julia.
Julia.
Jesus, man. Also, what you mean? Jason this year also. Sam Perez.
It's funny to me that like the last two, I guess it's the last 3 weeks now, they've been saying that Perez has had the best rookie year of any wrestler. It's like she has almost like 30 losses and like 10 wins. It's like, yes, she's a great wrestler. She's got a tag team belt, but that doesn't say much because, yep, they need to bring some people there so they can have a raw tag belt. Because I guess I do have it, but Judgment Day have it, but they never defend it. So this is a weird mix. Let's do the War Raiders and Penta versus the New Day, Grayson Waller.
The dude, Tony. Tony Road. Tony Road.
Yeah, you never know what these guys are gonna start chanting or singing. Oh, look, we got Russ's favorite referee.
Yes.
He wasn't paying too much attention Thursday during the show. It's like almost every match she was a ref in.
What did Tony?
Oh, that Jessica Carr was like a ref of almost every match. Rest didn't notice it in the photos I was showing them. Like, here's Jessica again. It's weird how they like have a set salary, then they have how much money they get per what type of show as well. The referees are well paid. And a Slim Jim commercial.
We talked to yeah.
Amazing how much Slim Jims cost now.
How much?
How much Slim Jims cost? They're expensive.
Is it B5 on
I don't know what happened to B5 Wrestling. She's doing a good job then. You haven't seen her.
wasn't she tag team with Lee Chen?
What?
Wasn't she a tag team with Lee Chen?
At one point she was, but she was doing solo stuff too. They've kind of been missing their jobbers. With Mia Chin, haven't had Natalie that much.
Really?
Not very much.
Natalia?
Yeah, not much Natalia.
Meat Train is actually really good. Tony,
What?
Meat Train is really good.
Yeah, she's good, but they just use her as a jobber.
That's a shame.
MTV Movie Awards on every channel. Where how they put it on every Viacom and CBS station.
Yeah.
It's weird how they actually broadcast it on CBS now.
Oh my god, dude. It says that Mark Gahey, Liverpool, is off. Wow.
You never know what's to happen these closing days of the market. Huh. Imagine that. Arsenal looking at another center back.
They got one.
Yeah, but they're looking at another one.
Who's that?
Guy from Bayern Leverkusen,
Yeah, you got him already.
Piero and
He's,
Copy.
yeah, you got him already. He's come on loan with the option to buy.
I'm surprised they changed that because they're so in here from March of 2001 to August of 2025. Peacock had the premium live event.
Mm-hmm. I hope Mark Gahey just stays at Powers for their sake, you know.
Looks like he'll have to unless some foreign club come in for him. Yeah, I don't know why they don't push Waller at all. They haven't done anything with him for over a year. Stopped having Waller TV, and it's amazing what Ivar can do with that size.
Mm-hmm. It's being okay.
You would never think somebody that size would be that athletic. Triple team coming because they both tagged in. The Mexican destroyer.
Wow.
I still know the difference between a Canadian destroyer and a Mexican destroyer, but
That's very cool.
Pinta wins with the War Raiders. Yay! Still doesn't make up for Dragon Lee losing. I don't think Kathy Kelly could show any more cleavage there, Alonzo.
Yeah.
Oh, so who do you have for your TV, Alonzo?
What do you mean?
TV service, or do you have TV right now?
Oh, that's hot. Yeah. So I have Fire Stick, Tony,
Yeah.
and I have basically all his apps.
So what did I do? Give a $30 bundle for ESPN,
Yeah.
Disney Plus, and Hulu.
Mhm. It's a funny accent, Tony.
Yeah. I like Kyrie scene. I also like what Eiffel Tower built into the stage set.
Mhm.
One of their bigger stages. I don't know if it's because that arena's so big they did that. It's I think they were still saying like 13,000 people. So I don't quite understand AJ Styles opening. It's like he's shaking like he's gonna pee really bad or something.
Mhm.
I wonder how much of this crowd went to yesterday's pay per view, or it's pretty much a new crowd or not.
Mhm.
Can't hear what they're chanting for, AJ. I know they're loud as hell.
Huh.
The subtitles went from crowd singing to crowd singing in French. I have no idea what they were singing there. Yeah, I haven't seen much lately on the draft, but last time I read they said September, October, so I figure with ESPN just getting the deal, and I'll probably be trying to pick some people.
Yeah, but it's trying to make sense, you know.
They definitely need to bring some of the men's tag teams to Raw because SmackDown's full of them.
So, so on the ringside roster on Facebook says Kevin Nash says Becky Lynch is desperate and refuses to accept that her time in the WWE is over, or refuses to accept that her time is over in WWE. It's crazy. I get it, dude. Like, I think that fans are just tired of her and her winning all these belts and titles and all that.
Yeah. Applebee's commercial. I don't care too much for Applebee's.
I've only eaten there once.
You just got a picture of your girlfriend, Alonzo.
Was
On your Facebook Messenger, you just gotta photo of your girlfriend.
But that's not Becky Lynch.
No,
She's
it's your girlfriend, Solrika.
no. I told you I do not want. Oh, funny. It's
You,
funny.
you claimed her once, and now you're trying to not claim her.
That was about 2 months ago now, Tony. This is funny.
You guys just lost.
Dare you? I'm a former two-time NXT Women's Champion, a former tag team champion. You're gonna talk to me like
Okay,
that?
calm down. Yeah, my actual friend is here.
Not what you're doing here. Shouldn't you be looking for your little bestie Bailey? Okay, why do you talk to me? And more importantly, why are you talking to Bailey? Okay, you don't even get to talk to her. Because of your lady. You yell at her? No wonder she decided not to show up to Raw. You don't know about it, huh? You're paying that much attention to me. Maybe if you pay more attention to your tag team, you guys would still be tag team. Fine.
Thank you.
And do you want to match ever again?
Okay.
She said some weird things, but she'll be back soon. Was that other chance?
That's it. That's all you got.
That's really.
Come on. Okay. All I know is I need to get back in the ring. Give me one of those guys. Give me Judgment Day. I don't care who it is. You decide.
Really?
Yeah. Either one.
I think I can make that happen for you.
Next week?
Sure. Welcome back.
Okay.
What's that?
So I guess he's back to being on Raw.
Who's that?
A former Intercontinental Women's Champion, Lyra.
Didn't she always go off?
No, she was on SmackDown.
A great couple of weeks or an awful couple of weeks. Championship. These two
Apparently,
See what
okay.
Don does with all his buddies.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
It's amazing how many different ways she does her hair.
Yeah, she's very annoying to me.
Sideshow Bob.
Oh, mom. Okay. So, just now, Tony, I just read that WrestleMania.com says Roman Reigns is in a stretcher from the damage of both Braun Strowman and Braun Breaker. This is to write him off so he could do the film Street Fighter. So his client is one on vacation watching a movie based on the 90s video game Street Fighter. Very
Yeah,
good.
I think Cody just showed up on set last week for it. I get tired of seeing Ryan Reynolds on these Mint commercials.
Need some advice? We got advice. No matter what you need, we have thousands of professional
Got a photo of my newest girlfriend.
Soroka.
No, Blake Monroe.
I thought you claimed Soroka, Tony.
You did that, Alonzo.
No, she's not. She's not
Tom
fine.
kept saying she was mine, and then kept saying I liked Lola Vice, and you claimed you said that Soroka was yours. So.
That was a joke, Tony, to rile you up.
I know, but it's still a thing over a year later.
Yeah, I don't want to talk anymore, Tony. You think AJV is gonna come back, Tony?
I don't think so. I think WWE's very wary about putting those people in there with the neck injuries.
What do you mean?
Since he broke his neck, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Who did?
Who you're just talking about?
What was I talking about?
I thought you said Big E. Maybe I
No,
misunderstood.
AJ Lee.
Oh,
So she can come back and fight. What's her name? Wrestle. What's her name?
yeah.
Becky.
There's increasing talk about it, but I don't know. I think there's plenty of women where you don't need to bring her back.
Well, she is CM Punk's wife, so.
Shiler.
Unless they bring her back right now, since they have Becky come out.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I don't know. I just I wouldn't do it. Oh. Wade Barrett just said that Dom has limitless sex appeal.
Wow.
It's got a slow pace match. AJ almost took out the pedestal for the belt.
Right back, Tony.
Yep. Alondo's back.
Tony, are you gonna play some games?
Sure,
You know what?
not that I know of. I don't really pay attention to international anymore. But
Is it four scores? New customers for that $5, get 300 instantly in bonus points. Plus, over $200 off of each Sunday ticket. YouTube.
Eckler pulls end up with Isaac.
They have. They signed him.
Did they?
Yeah. It's ridiculous. They got a TK, so I don't know why they need him. You know, Tony, it's all about crazy.
Yeah. Tornado DDT, one of my favorite moves. ESPN gave Arsenal a 7 out of 10 rating for signing Bucharest.
What happened?
They gave us a 7 out of 10 for Bucharest.
You know, it's funny because knowing Stan, he'll probably say, "Well, that's what you get for signing Bucharest." I'm like, Stan, do you not know that we didn't have any balls go to him hardly ever last yesterday? People are so mad. Like, they'll criticize anything that we do to sign, you know?
That's like the only time I remember him getting the ball, he got the goal.
Yeah. It takes time, you know? You know,
Or a
I met,
manager that does proper attacking football. But
yeah. I remember someone said that I wish we could have gotten Ten Hag. And I'm doing a podcast with him right now. That's funny how Tony. Ten Hag, man. God, dude. What a way to go, huh? You get sacked by United, you get sacked by Bayern Leverkusen. It's crazy, dude.
it's crazy how good he was doing with these young, talented players and just goes to these bigger clubs and can't do it.
Yeah.
Stan thinks these posts look like it just has aluminum foil wrapped around them. Since they don't bring the video board ones over to Europe for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
Only thing I was wanting to do is shoot pyro. Yeah, amigos. Come on, pin him. Well, it looked like he actually did land on the top of his head. That one was not Pete June.
Okay, so if you look when we replay, his face mask hit him in the chest. How could that possibly hurt? You know, so dumb, man.
Because you have a metal plate in your mask.
What a joke, man.
It's weird how that's been a gimmick ever since he started. Was that metal plate and the headbutt?
Look where it hits him, Tony.
Yeah, I know it's stupid.
How does that? Okay, how does that knock you out?
It just does. I don't get why. Oh, I get to Reese.
Rapper.
Roman get the shit kicked out of him. Okay, that would have hurt when Roman went through the announcing booth. Tsunami.
So we have those two monsters in our bank to just about almost a couple of victory updates now to get to here tonight. Let's go. Oh, hey, he gets choked out by Roman Reigns. He suffered a larynx confusion. Can't be good for a man who makes his living with his vocal cords. And of course, Roman Reigns, multiple fractured ribs at the hands of Braun Breaker and Ross Free. The OTC Roman Reigns is out indefinitely. They said back a lot.
So no Roman for a while.
LA night, LA is cleared. Things are still very heated between you and Jey Uso, but after the by Austin, the two of you have to team up for tonight. Do you really think
For considering what I'm thinking right now, the best decision for me is that the best decision for Jey Uso to go out there taped up right now, my shoulder taped up. So I got to think, is it the best decision? I don't know. But I don't know how to quit. I don't know how to stop. And if what it means is for my to get back to the World Heavyweight Champion is me beating the sense in these two draws I have. Guess that's one is he going to be there? Look, man, we can either survive together. But I'll tell you what, guys, trust me. If you do dirt, you get dirt. Don't make me give you dirt. They got you know, I got to get big. You understand me? Stay up away that I make that a problem. Whole letter. One word. Nah. Yeah. It's our main event, just moments away from the team match division. It's Jey Uso.
Time for a main event match.
One word, 4 words. Mm-mm.
Oh, look, Hank and Tank in an 8-man tag team match.
Spank the dank. Tag team match. Wait, did Wolf Henry turn heel? Turn babyface?
Think so.
Keep your eyes. Yeah. They're telling me Sept is in the other. How did he get the number? I don't know, and I don't know where he. What does that mean?
And Purchase funny. From this tonight, Tony, into the music awards.
I'm that tired of them showing the commercial for it. They kept showing it last night, too.
On next Sunday. Roman Tony. Has to.
This motorsports madness.
Pure power. It's on Joshua S last night.
I did not.
Chase Briscoe won. And you ever hear that guy from Australia, Duffy? He,
Yeah.
so the top four drivers are terror drivers, and he hit terror power. that was pretty funny. Terror power. Kind of can do an Australian accent. He said terror power.
I can't do one. That's why I just set Siri as Australian Siri.
Terror power. That was hilarious.
Siri, what time is it? Australian Siri.
They just bought their first home. Pedro and I is more than we wanted to about craft. Judy wouldn't call herself a plumber, but yeah.
I still don't know why they had that Rusev match yesterday as one of the matches.
Mike Abbott. Hello, Mike. How are you?
Hi, Mike. We're doing fine. Watching the Raw after class in Paris. Audience still acting like it's a premium live event tonight. Just talked about Rusev, and Rusev appears. I just thought that was a weird match to have last night.
Is Rusev talking in his old accent?
Yeah. Jessica just looked scared to lift Rusev's hand. So like she knows, she looks like she didn't want to do that.
Did he win last night?
Yeah, he won.
How?
Yeah, not sure how I came up on your feed, but especially since this was a last minute decision. Literally putting it together as it started. Next time Russ is on, I think we'll have to make him sing a song.
Hmm.
See if he can sing Living Color.
Did Ray do a podcast yesterday, Tony?
No, he did not.
Hmm.
He was expecting Arsenal to win. Didn't win.
Well, I don't like that. I can see differently.
Yeah, we talked about it 2 weeks ago after I got back out of the hospital, talking about Hogan. All of us kind of seeing him as a hero. Like I remember collecting the barcodes on boxes and getting the bandanas sent to me. But I always seen him as like he was an actor, like having him as a cartoon character and stuff. It like to me WWF wasn't real wrestling. It was just entertaining.
Uh-huh.
But I still liked him. I actually got to see Hulk Hogan win the belt in 2002 at Backlash. And then later that year, I got to see him do a battle royal. Which what do you win at a battle royal, Alonzo? Won the battle royal, then faced Triple H. Triple H won the title. So I was a hair away from seeing Hulk Hogan win 2 titles.
Was it Hulk Hogan? Was this when it was repackaged as the American guy? Or was it just NWO Hulk Hogan at that point?
He was Hollywood Hogan, I think.
Okay.
Even though I think they did switch it to the original song instead of a song they had at the time.
God, it's on Becky Lynch.
Yep, she helped her husband last night. Any chance of seeing AJ Lee now, Alonzo? Said any chance of seeing AJ Lee come out right now?
It'd be kind of funny. Or kind of cool.
It's just funny she's the one coming to the ring to face Punk. Fans want AJ Lee. What about Mike? Mike, do you want to see AJ Lee come out now?
I'll second give his broadcast out here right now. How dare you? Number one, you don't tell me what to do. Okay? And number two, this has everything to do with me. You think you only affected one person in my family? Do I care about your family life? No. Hey, no. You're not going anywhere.
Becky not letting you leave with me.
Okay? to you tell lies about my husband? Berate the father of my child. The greatest man that I would ever know.
Your husband's a coward.
More of this business than you will ever know. And he is everything you will never be, okay? He's hot.
He's
I wish you would interrupt you right now so we don't have to listen to you anymore. And I can just see just like that. Just like that. Love to sound your own voice. Love to get your own little chats in, your own stuff in all the time.
It'd be funny if he showed up with a little hoodie.
No, it was your name that they were chanting during 5 matches to let me know that they didn't care about me or what I was doing or who the hell I was. I'm the hard work that I was putting in, okay?
Yeah, I remember getting real tingly every time he would have a match and hulk up and come back and win the match, which is basically every match. Like he always had that 5 minutes that Hulk was getting his ass kicked and he hulks up and wins and
Yeah.
everybody's happy.
On the shoulders and carried the main event of WrestleMania. No, they didn't get me to the main event of WrestleMania. I got me to the main event of WrestleMania.
All this, I'll never forget Miss Elizabeth just getting carried out of a ring. Actually, out of an arena.
The Mega Powers.
Yeah. She's I like how she just keeps talking louder as they're telling her to shut the fuck up.
He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. He is. Other people say, we're illustrated. We're gonna need you to get the hell out of your way. Okay? I understand the fact that this baby, I'm the best this world.
You want to reply to Mike here, Alonzo?
What's that?
Did you want to reply to Mike here on if Miss Elizabeth felt Hogan's 24-inch python?
I do not.
Probably pretty easy since he'd have a tiny little balls from all the steroids.
They share my name if I'm champion or if I'm not champion. You know who else chants my name aside from all my friends in Paris all the towns I was just in. I'm talking about Liverpool, Newcastle, Birmingham, Manchester, Leeds, Cardiff.
Tom would be happy he just mentioned Leeds.
Your stupid husband with your
Mike, I think she probably touched and rubbed the 24-inch python.
staring at the face, calling him out because he hides behind his title and he hides behind Paul.
That's what he was thinking about every time he'd hawk up. Is what Miss Elizabeth would do to him.
With somebody of your stature to just somebody's wife, because you're much more than that. You are a supremely talented superstar. You're the man. You just got the taste of you married a frog. I need him to know that. I need him to know that he's a bigger champion. And I need him to know that this between us will never be over.
Nice checkered outfit he's got on.
Hey, Paul, I've been looking for you all night.
I love that cackle.
To your world. Mama, come on up here and say it to my face.
Is he stupid enough to go out there when break her and she just mid slapped him twice. 3 times. This is great.
Rollins or whatever cashing in on it. You're going to regret what you have done. He did. Love to stick the sweat all over. Go on.
And bathe and bleach.
Close ball sweat all over.
Crow's ball sweat.
Don't you have some of this? Don't have time for this. Na 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 na.
That was a great fucking segment by her.
So you just keep walking. Once you get to the curb, keep walking. Never talk back.
Oh, what did you think of that segment, Alonzo?
It's pretty funny.
I just love how she slapped him about 30 fucking times.
We're gonna see what happens.
When's the last time we seen Stephanie wrestle? It's been like weeks. It's Joshua Fatu. Where how many people drop their cell phone doing that? Netflix should have pushes this show. I haven't watched any of it yet. Have you watched Wednesday, Alonzo?
No. It's good.
I haven't watched it. I've been busy watching a bunch of other series.
Earn up to 4% on your savings, and you can allocate your paycheck automatically between savings and investments. Thanks, Jay. Let's be clear. Those your bank Pringles? No tricks, no ponies, smart money moves. What delicious wings, soft and hot, single out OG pie. Plus range.
Wingstop.
Wingstop is weird.
There's no way you're eating wings without getting that on that mustache. Or his mullet in general.
Tony Rhodes, Tony Rhodes.
Verified by ASA certified master technicians.
You like that song, Tony?
Recommend the shop for you.
Yeah. Trying to figure out how I got inducted into the Reynolds family. Maybe I'm a great grandson of a plumber. I don't know.
Tony Reynolds.
Dusty was such a good promoter.
This podcast has worn me out. I don't know if it was like it rained here yesterday, so I think maybe it's still cloudy
Yeah,
or cloudy.
I'm wore out from right.
Hmm.
Where you going, Mr. Punk?
SmackDown. Sweet home. Wow. What the hell does that mean?
Means they'll bring AJ Lee out because he'll be at home in Chicago.
Oh yeah.
WrestleMania 42 pre-sale start. This starts tomorrow, September 2nd. Sign up at the purchase your class package. The channel public. And we are in Paris tonight, of course, for Monday Night Raw. It's been an incredible 24 hours in the city of lights. The atmosphere has been electric. 23,000 plus tonight. Over 30,000 last night.
Damn, that does make that a big arena. $30,000 people in the arena last night.
In the take on the members of the nation in this tag team matchup. Remember when Braun Breaker said earlier, I like night and change. So listen, all hands in the hospital. Sept's got his own issues with CM and Hunt. Nobody holds his back. We're dogs on the beach.
I can't stand Braun Strowman, Tony.
Out of control,
I like him.
That whole top rope swim thing he does is so annoying.
Yeah, they overdo it. It's like they were doing a really good job with him with Braun Strowman. And then Strowman got fired. And then when they brought Bronson Reed back after not being on air for about 4 months, it was 5 or 6 tsunamis to our heavyweight champion of the world, Seth Rollins. And now he's part of his team, the Vision.
And then he spear in the aisleway, the tsunamis to straight to a back. So taking the fight to this fight that is on base back the ladder. Type of the kick out. All right, play. This is it. There we go. It's just something to go through. It's very going. It's not no whole way, but stutter with some.
Slap to the back of the head.
Wrong play can feel about that, but he certainly willing to capitalize on it. That's good point, Chipway. What a match for Breaker and Reed if they can pull off the win tie without a bunch of Rollins.
And Jay gets tossed out. And another commercial, Papa John's.
That's supposed to be wrong man touchdown. So what is it? We got bigger? You look like you about getting bird tricks. That log there? That stove pipe hat? Spray, Brian. Is it 4's 4?
Way too many commercials, Alonzo.
Mm-hmm.
So just have great bones. So you breathe in lines. Rocky. This isn't just it's your whole you are fun. You don't want funny. Like us. You might be suffering from moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea or OSA. Sleep undiagnosed. You think we snore at night. Gas for it. Anytime sleep misses in the bed, but we still have people beat counts. Every morning just human beings. OSA is a chronic condition tied to breathing difficulties and oxygen deprivation risks. Your own diagnosis. That was us. Talk to your doctor about what's in. Breaker Bronson is somebody expected a right on the insert jam, so and laid out in this tag team. On the virtual side, the most nasty was stitched away. Now, line of fire. With of a coming on the factor. But we should I rated breakfast, isolated the weaker ready self to exactly what LA Dodgers do. Also, the strike is coming home there to get itself back.
Reed standing on top of the knight. Oh, Jey Uso's back in the match.
Now the Jays so if you really want to talk about the hip-hop, look at it this way.
Okay.
Diesel, come on. Diesel.
Breaker and the German toss there. Bronson Reed back in. Well, they never liked about Jay, his punches and stuff are all like a foot and a half away. Doesn't sell the moves too well.
Music time?
I said one thing I never liked about Jay is that like all his moves finish like a foot and a half away from a person, so he's never making contact with them. I'm kind of surprised they still have both announce tables set up tonight. Got slammed into a old school pole. I wonder why they don't bring the video ones to Europe.
Still trying to drag himself to his feet. Launches free. Ready to bang. Goes free.
Super Kick Academy, Alonzo.
You're behind me. I'm behind you, Tony.
Oh, you get 3 of them. It's weird you're ahead of me and someone went behind me.
God dang, man. Every single time, dude.
Or they'll beat the hell out of him like they did Roman last night.
Clearly being sent by Vincent here. Now, oh my God, Wade.
Oh, look, LA Knight showed back up again. Right back, Alonzo.
Okay.
Big Jim came in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was pretty boring, minus Becky Lynch and CM Punk.
Yeah, that was really underwhelming.
I could spend like our whole hour episode Thursday about Becky just slapping him time after time.
Yeah, it was a joke, Tony. Especially after PLE. You know, you would think that there'd be more wrestling and more expectation, but hopefully SmackDown is better.
Yeah, it usually is because it's little more time for him to do stuff. So plus it's a be in Chicago, so Punk could be there. AJ Lee will be there whether she shows up in the ring or not. It'll be a different story, but.
Mhm.
But the way they built it, it's like she almost has to show up.
Yeah.
Which, like I said, it's fine if they like just do the feud with them two and Becky and Seth versus Punk and AJ Lee, but they don't need AJ Lee with all the wrestlers they have now. I mean, you have Stephanie Vicker. It's been 3 or 4 weeks since he's had a match. It's
Mhm.
been since that AAA event was, I think, the last time she wrestled. But definitely didn't expect to see Becky Lynch slap CM Punk about 30 times.
Hmm. Yeah. That was crazy. All right, Tony.
See if that shows up in my slideshow. There might be 30 slides each slap.
Are you gonna go on a trip today?
I don't know if I've got an update from Gary or not. Let me check. Yeah, looks like an hour ago he posted we're doing it, so I'll be doing that later this evening.
All right, Tony. Well, thanks for having us.
Yeah, it's like every time we do one of these, we end up kind of disappointed.
Yeah.
I mean, both of us were kind of tired by the end of this, but I still like the Becky Lynch part, and there was some okay parts earlier. The crowd was into it. They were into Dom, and didn't get to see all of Perez's match, but
Yeah. All right, Tony. I'm about to eat.
yeah, I need to eat too. I'm getting pretty low energy.
All right, take it easy, man.
Yep, you too. Thanks for joining.
You're welcome.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody. Bye, Mike. Thanks for joining, Mike.